wet switch installation. So they look like a hockey puck, and they just have a bunch of wires coming off of them here. We've got 5 wires: a white, a black, a red, a green, and an orange. So the white wire is going to be, you can see on our wiring diagram here, the white wire is for normally open when dry, so I'm just not going to use that. That would be, we just don't need it. So I've just capped it off, and then I pretty much just pay attention to this schematic right here. This one is confusing. This one is simple. Red and black is 24 volts all the time. And then orange and green are a normally closed switch that will open when the switch gets wet. So the switch has a sensor on the back of it. It's got like a foam pad on it. When that gets wet, it's going to trip the switch, and we want it to break the circuit to the air conditioner, or I like just breaking the circuit to the furnace. That way the customer knows there's a problem, because the furnace won't operate until you reset the switch. So black and white, or black and red, are 24 volts. So I'm just going to put black under common, and red under 24 volts. This is just 24 volts for the switch to operate, for it to have its LED on and let you know when it's been tripped or not. It just requires voltage all the time. So I did already take R loose from the board. So you're going to take your power wire from your thermostat loose from the board. Go ahead and hook up, leave your common, whatever's going to common, leave it there. But go ahead and hook up black and red. Then cap off your white wire, and then we're going to break R, the call from the thermostat, with the green wire and the orange wire. It doesn't matter which one, so I'm just going to take orange and tie it to the red wire, and then I'm going to take my green wire back to R as well at the board. I just use the terminals here because it doesn't really matter. You don't have to cut any wires to make this work. And that's it. Once I have that, I'd put a wire nut on there, and I'll go ahead and turn the power back on to the furnace. Then I'm going to set my wet switch in a place, that I want to stay dry, that I want the unit to shut down if it gets wet. So as you can see, it's got the LED lit up there, and I just got the fan turned on at the thermostat. So when I push to test this, it should break all power from the thermostat, because I'm breaking R, which is ultimately what makes all the switches, or where it's the power distributor. So as soon as I hit test, you can see the red light comes on. If it got wet, it would do the same thing, and the blower shuts down. So I just broke my signal from the thermostat to the furnace. Then when I reset it, my blower should kick back on, because I'm going to give 24 volts back through the switch back to the board. So I reset it, and my blower comes on. That's the easiest way to wire a wet switch.